Hey, thanks for joining us. I'm sitting here with Rick from Somerset Painting, and you may be thinking about painting the inside of your house. And if so, you might want some tips from a pro about what's the best way of putting on paint. With a roller, with a brush? How do you do a fantastic interior paint job, Rick?
Well, the pros know how to do it no matter what. In a nutshell, you wouldn't have to think about that. But the big thing with us that people enjoy is the prep work before you actually start putting on, no matter how you put it on. You can't put it on really good if the prep work isn't right. So, I mean, we sand all the walls down, I call them boogers, get all the boogers off, cheap rollers, right? Talk about how to put it on. You got to have a good roller because they'll leave lint all over your wall. But mostly, sometimes people try to prep their own house for us. Don't do that. To do that good every day. Yeah,
you probably have some good prep stories anyway, but about what
just
people
leave it alone, sir. Leave it alone, buddy. I used to do it for 30 years. I can't do it any good if you don't do it every day. Let our guys do it. You go make some money and pay us. It ain't worth you doing because we have to redo what you do anyway. So little holes, little things. I could bore you, man. It takes a lot to prep. People don't understand that. They just start painting. But most of our customers want a really good job. So they understand, you don't want to paint over dust. You got to wipe things off. If it's glossy, you got to degloss it. I mean, I could go on and on. There's a lot of things to painting really that can make it a really crappy job. Like you paint over a glossy surface. Most people don't know you got to scuff sand that. Otherwise, you take your fingernail, it's coming off. And so homeowners often do it themselves like that. And so we know how to do all that. And we do things that you never know that make that job look good. I can tell you 100 different things. We have a write-up that's got like 35 different things on it for interior of what we're going to do. And then we leave.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah, we have a checklist when we leave too. Before you pay us, you got to sign off and go, I love this job. And if you don't love it,
Hey, that's pretty neat, Rick, that you have 35 different steps for an interior paint job. I would have thought maybe there are 3 steps. Let's see, show up and put down the plastic, paint the wall, get your check and leave. But you're saying there's more to that than you guys do.
Randy, I helped 3 other guys start their company. And the way I did it, I invited them over to my house. I showed them 15 different quotes from other companies. And that's exactly what you said. You're not going to believe this, but it was exactly what you said. There were 3 things.
No kidding.
We're going to scrape, sand, 4 things, prime, and paint. Didn't say how they were going to do it. Didn't say they were going to wash it. Didn't say anything about prep. Didn't say how they were going to scrape it. I mean, it's just like, so they all bought in and I helped them start their company. They gave me something for that. But yeah, it's like, again, you're exactly right. They have, even to this day, I'm shocked. They have like 3 or 4 things written out when mine's like 4 pages long. I can't get away with it. It's hard because as a painter and you want to make money, you want to move fast. You don't want to do stuff that you don't have to do. I mean, I used to start out that way too. Just get by with what you can get by. Well, my customers don't want me to get by. They'll pay to get it right and enjoy it when they're done. So engineers, I mean, you ever work for an engineer? Engineers love us. So,
hey, if we have any engineers watching, you know who your painter is right now. But you know what? If you're looking to get you really want the inside of your house to look beautiful, you got 3 choices. You can do it yourself, and that's always a choice. You can hire somebody who does a cheap job, or you can hire somebody that is going to let you know exactly everything they're going to do to prep the house, to prep your walls, the paint they're going to use, why they're going to use it. I know Somerset Painting. Rick, you guys also have, if they want it, an interior decorator to help them figure out the color scheme, don't you? So hey, listen, if you're looking for a beautiful interior paint job, you got 3 choices. Do it yourself, choose a cheap painter, or choose somebody who does it right. I'd go with somebody who does it right, and that's Somerset Painting. So why don't you get in touch with them right now? You can do it by heading to the website, somersetpainting.com.